Hey everyone, this is Nitro. It is now day 35 in my Manhunters Battle Brothers campaign, and so far I had just finished the battle here in the middle of the map pretty much, just north of Tenweir. I believe I was heading northwards towards the northern settlements as I finished various quests here in the south, and just wanted to go north to get some more quests done. Other than that, finishing these battles got me a bunch of new items, like these military picks, for example, which seem... I don't think I should I'm not entirely sure if I should repair them or not, because they just seem kind of mediocre in terms of the amount of gold they're worth, right? 213, and then, 483. It is more than these swords, don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure I get the money back from repairing these things for using up all those tools. So yeah, let's just hold off on repairing that. I'll probably just sell these as is, instead of repairing them up. Beyond that, right now it's just I have a whole bunch of damaged heroes now. Pierced sides, pierced arm muscle. He just stays in the battle line because I want to have 3 range attackers just to trigger the enemies. And this Mauler guy has 2 pierced effects. Pierced leg muscles and pierced arm muscles. So that's why he's sitting in the back line for now. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep traveling and head towards the north now. Religious differences. Interesting. Heian, Ingar, Walrem, I have no idea who they even are. Are they these guys? Let's see. Yeah, so I met... Okay. Interesting. So I guess your characters fight against each other due to religious differences. Go figure. Oh, hyenas. No real reason to kill them, so I'm just gonna ignore them. There's 8 of them, but I'm not exactly that interested in killing characters that can attack me 3 times, right? And their items only sell for like 80 gold or so. So it wasn't really worth it, so I just walked right past them. Beyond that, then, I continue to wonder if I should just recruit some militiamen or whatever, especially this guy that costs 660. But I think I'd rather get actual very expensive top quality hires. I'm gonna start recruiting heroes. So I'll probably just skip on that. My priority is more to buy armors, right? These ones. Although 3,800 gold is very expensive, so I'm not gonna buy from here. But that's my goal. Purchase those kind of items. So taking a look here, shields are actually selling for a very high price. It's because they're always ambushed, right? I mentioned that before. This location always seems to have ambushed trade routes. So I'm going to sell stuff. Right? These are very good prices for what I see. I'll hold on to these armors though, but even a lot of these helms can be sold. As for the military picks, yeah, I don't think they were worth repairing. So let's just get rid of them as is. Even a lot of these bows are not required. Yeah, I'll get rid of the composite bows. Keep the hunting bow, of course. I'll hold on to the throwing axes for now. And I don't think I need quite so many quivers of arrows. So with all those items sold, I have 31 now. I mentioned I'm not going to buy anything here due to the extreme prices, due to it being raided. So, looks good. Actually, maybe I'll sell the 55 defense armor. I have 2 level 70 defense armors now on hand, and also a lot of helmets too. Probably too many. More than I need for sure. Given that a lot of these guys have their Nomad reinforced helmets too. Yeah, maybe I'll sell a few of those as well. Like the damaged one. So I'll hold on to these. So there we go. Alright, so let's take a look at the 2 missions in this location. The first one is cargo to Hikma. I'll think about that. I'm going to accept that. But first... brigands. Let's kill them. First, let's take out the brigand camp. Okay. Before I go back south. Ooh, what did I see there? I think some characters just left this area. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait because I want it to be day before I attack, so my archers have a higher chance of hitting. It's nearly done. There we go. So let's engage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some characters just left this location as I arrived here. Oh boy. They're on higher ground though, so I'm going to retreat back. Right. Just flat out move back. Fully. They're free to chase me. But I am just retreating back to get out of ordinary range. There we go. And let's just wait now. So I'm expecting them to come down. So I'm actually going to use this battle to also figure out exactly what the whipping does, right? Because I looked into it before slightly, but I haven't looked into it in great detail. So I really should figure it out. So for example, if I have Hakan, a level 6, whip one of these characters, let's just see exactly what it does, right? So if I crack the whip, for example, on him, we'll get to see exactly what it does. So I may have retreated too far back, out of range of their sight, so that's why they're not even moving. So I'm probably gonna have to move some characters forward, is what that means. Which means I'm gonna take these guys, right? So let's move him up. And since I whipped him, let's see exactly what the whipping does. Right? So, a level 6 character whipping, look at this, plus 15 melee skill, plus 15 range skill, plus 15 resolve, initiative, 6 melee defense, and 6 range defense. So that's a massive stat increase by getting whipped by a level 6. So it's no wonder why okay, good. So now that I moved up, they see me again, and so they're gonna give chase. So I think my leveled up characters should not really be attackers in that sense. They should be whipping these slaves to make them better combat fighters. I think that's the whole point of the slavers mentality. Right? The higher the level of your manhunters, the more powerful they are and the better they are at whipping your slaves. just waiting for them to come. It's a frustrating map. And it's going to make this battle take longer than it should. Alright, let's move back one more. Nope, and just like that, they don't see me again. Come on! I don't know what to do about this. I mean, I guess I have to maneuver forward a little. But I'm gonna leave these guys who have low armor standing back. If someone should take damage, it should be my two heavily armored characters. That's why I built them, for heavy armor, and for a reason. Nope. Having difficulty triggering them to attack now. This is new. It did not used to be this difficult to make the AI come to into your battle lines. I'm not sure how I feel about this, frankly. How many javelins has this guy thrown already? Like, seriously. They're not running out either. That's the crazy thing. Let me just whip him. And I can take a look at how much stat increase that gave. So he's also level 6, so that should be the maximum stat increase. So now let's take a look. 13, 13, 13, 13, 4, 4 for the Iron Lung. He has 15, 15, 15, 15, 6, 6. So yeah. There we go. So he's finally wasted all of his ammunition. So they should hopefully start moving into my battle lines at this point. I hate how sometimes just the map makes you have to play very passive like this. Good. Yes, here they come, finally. let's see what happens. Wow. I'm hitting him, but they're all going into shield. Well, for now, let's play it patient. They do change to more of those pull. Okay, good. So now they're moving in, and I can begin the battle. So let's just wait here. Wait. Wait. Wait as well. It's time to charge in and try to smack him on the head. And I think I'm gonna whip both of these guys. Similarly, let's whip these two. So now that they've been whipped, we're gonna run in. Hit him on the head. Alright, so I think I'll move here and try to cut him. He actually lived through a long axe strike? Wow. That was incredible. So I'm gonna have to move in and stab him. And I guess let's give a few more guys some whippings. I'll let them close at the distance first. And I want to kill off him. Let's just move back. Slice him. Move back. This full arm guy is ready to move in and attack. And he is ready to do some more whippings. And I'm gonna have my bannerman do that. So I'm not really struggling to hit them. I move 2, 3, and then 4. I think I'll surround this guy here. Most characters seems to be whipped already. So at that point, he can move in and help support the battle. Here, I expect to miss most of these attacks. 2 tiles and strike. Oh, no one. Hacking, can chop him down. I can swing my weapon. So let's move 2 tiles and stab. Can also move 2 tiles and stab, but I'll have to go after this guy instead. And then there was just one enemy left to get rid of. Let's just do whippings instead, as usual. Let's see. Nice. Well, let's just finish it. So there we go. Didn't really get hit at all this battle, while very effectively taking them all out. And that gives me another in-depth. 55 attack, eagle eye, but he's a bleeder. Still, he's much better than a lot of the recruits I've been getting. Bleeders are manageable compared to a lot of the other negative effects or perks. And this is a 60 defense armor, this is 65. I'm mostly done with those lower defense armors at this point, because it looks like I mostly have 110 defense now. There's a few here or there still mixed in, but for example, like him. But then I can get this guy to 110 defense armor, and then maybe swap in that 75 one. Well, let's make it on one of these guys instead. And then he can have his 71. So my lowest defense armor on characters. Oh, there's a Southern Mail on this guy too. Well, I'll keep it on him. But it means my lowest defense armor now that's equipped is 70 defense, which is a nice improvement as opposed to the 65s. Soon it will be 110. Alright. And in terms of the weaponry, I'll repair these. I think 40 to 70 damage hooked blade. It's a pole arm. That's the main appeal of it. Because it's a pole arm, it could allow you to move 2 blocks to attack. Unlike these pole maces where you can only move 1. Right? So we'll see. Hand axe, might as well repair that. Hooked blade, I'll think about. But this location has been cleared. Let's head back. There was that bandit group that disappeared. Pretty sure it was a group of bandits that left the camp. But there we go. 7 to 80 crowns no longer has the ambush trade routes. In fact, and that means the armor cost has decreased to 31.33. which is much more manageable than it was before. 2 days northeast. Let me just think about that. Nope, too far. Not interested in going that far north. So I'll accept the quest to go back south. Beyond that, I need to decide whether it is worth buying this armor. 210 defense for 3133. Probably is worth it, right? Because I'm steadily building up these sets of gear. Although it is expensive, it's required. So let's pick it up. Sale of items here has dropped, right? It used to be like 18 or 19 gold. It's now 15. That's because of me taking out that location. So yeah, let's accept the contract to earn 400 crowns. So I can build up more gold to keep buying these armors. Surprisingly, a lot of these places have the armorers. That's been one nice thing I've noticed in this playthrough. So it's definitely helping me out. But this location is still pretty expensive to buy things in general, so if I do more missions here, things might start dropping in price, but for now, it's not really worth it. In fact, I could have gone to another location to buy the armor and probably saved a whole bunch of money. But priorities. So let's see. This guy is both insecure and has a fear of greenskins. That's what makes him awkward to use. And this guy is just crappy, flat out. So I think I'll swap him out completely. Right? Like, get rid of... This guy is mediocre, 51 attack, nothing stands out, but he has no bad perks. This guy is actually sacrificial, but he has never died. He is actually a worse version of the other guy. And he is one I actually want to build up, looks like. 2-star 55 attack. It's not 3-star, but it's a lot better than a lot of the characters that I've been using. So maybe I'll just swap like this. But I'll probably want, actually, I don't know. I might want to wait till he's no longer disgruntled. So we'll wait. But yeah, I'll put him on this side. Because he's definitely a usable hero. Much more so than this guy. Okay. So let's find the next guy to get one of these 210 defense armors, which I think will end up being him. He has 58 attack, he has no real weaknesses. No real strengths either, but no weaknesses is a nice thing to see. And then that means he can equip up this set of gear with the 55 attack and use a spear for now. Really not sure if the arming swords are better or the flails are better, to be honest. But we'll hold on to it for now. Most of my frontliners now have 2 weapons, right? A flail and a sword. So if I ever get them quick hands or whatever, they could start being more versatile. Alright, but that's it for now. Let's start heading south. And I'll probably end this video once I get to the south. Or if I get engaged in combat, I'll end it before the fight. Because surprisingly, it's already been 30 minutes. Just like that. Time really flies with these battles. You do one battle, do some planning, and then that's it for a video. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here because I'm gonna chase down these nomads. So there's also a nomad camp here that I'm leaving alive on purpose. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Nitro out.